Hmm.
I mean, wonder if you could now he's gonna say I'm just hungry for points again, but wonder if you could add him on with this one right here.
Let's see. Oh, a pitcher, dude.
What is
Nice.
that?
Wasting staff time.
I mean, I don't know about staff time, but telling us to shut the fuck up and that we're power tripping might be classified as disrespect.
I told them
That does
they're
stack,
taking
doesn't
that
it?
way out of
Yeah.
context.
Alright, may I ask to push for points? Because he obviously disrespected me in the chat also.
We'll deal with that when head admin. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Nick. Nick's not
Fucking
doing with the
Nick's
fucking lag
beautiful.
switch case. Nick, you sleazy. But we need.
Let's see. Alright, they tried to put a thing when he was in animation. I didn't 10-second roll him when he was in animation. And they want to give me points for that. Let's see. Move that over there. Oh. Come on.
Like Shane, if you know me, I don't like giving people points. I don't like giving
I
people
don't wanna hear this
bans. I
game.
like seeing people having a good time and playing. So,
So he
as
gives
for
me
your whole spiel about how we just want to get you banned, it genuinely affects me. I don't want to see you upset. I don't like seeing anybody upset. I volunteer as a staff member so people follow the rules and have a good time.
Yeah, okay. Even though he leaves me muted and unmutes everyone else and says I was talking over each other.
Like 99% of the
Literally
fucking
wasn't, but alright,
cases
fuck
I
this
do,
guy,
I
dude.
end up getting plea bargains out of people, and
Already have an
I mean,
we
appreciation
figure it
for
out
stuff.
without points.
A
But
lot of my cases, we don't even do plea bargains. We don't do.
Here's
I
a
mean,
very good demand
a lot
for-
of them have turned into just a learning experience. They drop
Yeah,
the
it's
case and they
like-
use it as an
I
experience.
didn't
but the
know.
way you've
Behaved.
handled yourself in this case has just been unacceptable, in my personal opinion.
Sirens do not count as initiatives.
But hey, SLT will be deciding that.
Rob someone. Where does it say that, like, if they're enemy gang, I can't rob them? You're responsible to make sure initiation is.
Considering me and Jaguar cannot give you points for disrespecting us, we would have to get someone else to give you points for disrespecting us.
Wait, let me copy and paste this. Oh, did I? Where does it say?
You
Yeah,
must
saying
have
you
a
must
valid
have a
roleplay
valid
reason
roleplay
to rob
reason.
someone. Yeah.
Excluding their vehicle, clothing, gun, etc.
It does not say that on the rules.
Hold on.
It does not say that on the rules.
This dude just fucking jumped into bed.
What?
Matthew just jumped straight into bed on live stream. He's not here anymore.
Where does it say I can't? You must have a valid roleplay reason. First of all, I wanted his car. He's an enemy gang, and he had gear I wanted. So
So he's live streaming him in bed right now?
Yeah. I hope he doesn't stop beating his meat, because I'm clicking off that
I
so
just
fucking
provided my
fast.
thing. Where does it say I can't roleplay?
Funny.
Piston.
Yeah.
Look at the bottom of the rules.
They remove it?
Yep, they changed it from gun, clothing,
James, you
items,
must have
weapons,
a
vehicle to
valid
valid
RP
RP
reason.
reason.
Someone, when was it? This was an hour ago. When was this case started?
Well,
Leon, that's my fucking dog.
I don't know. When did I enter the channel?
No, because Shane, if you broke it before the rule was instated, It's like
this
in
is-
real life with law. You
Right,
Still
it
get
definitely happened less than. Actually, maybe. I think it happened over an hour ago.
Prove it. I want to see
yep,
proof.
okay.
Prove it. Literally prove it. Prove
Well,
it.
yeah, that's. Can I see the video again?
I can see when I entered the channel.
What's it called? I also did render the video and shit like that. It was at least 5 minutes before Tyson
Prove it.
even bring us into support.
I want proof, dog. Like, literally.
39 minutes ago was the video uploaded to YouTube.
Oh, that's a sound.
I rendered it. It took me 10 minutes for that, and then it was 5 minutes after the situation happened before we jumped into support. We were talking about it, and then we jumped in.
Okay, so that means I'm clear.
Oh,
No shit.
do you want to know a best beam right now? I can just when I can get the actual time of it by looking at when they captured the video.
Do it. Do it. When was the rules changed? Let's see exactly when. And I want to see.
Yeah, it's definitely over an hour ago.
Alright, could you just screenshot it for me?
Yeah.
Wait, where did he change it? Added. Where is it removed at? Remove. Wait, let's see. Let's find.
It's
where-
now 2:52.
If yeah.
Yeah, it was removed before. Change.
Well, that will be to be determined, Shane.
I just checked. What? What do you mean? What do you mean determined, dog? Like, what's that? That's
There's an even better screenshot of when it was created. You can't change that.
actually he could inspect the element. That's not that difficult. Could definitely, if he's out of his way to do all this. Ooh, the fruit's done. Added audio clickers are prohibited. Using game chat is not. Oh. Yep.
Apparently they're dealing with someone lag switching, so.
Yo, what happens if they just have really fucking bad internet?
Yeah, there's one thing going from like 50 ping suddenly to 1,000 for 10 seconds and then back to 50 ping though, so.
Where was this when? Like, when?
Little shit.
June 5th, 15th. Added Tuesday. Change. Hour ago. An hour ago.
I think
Oh,
Matthew's
and
actually
also it might be an hour for 40 minutes ago, it could have been changed. Says no. No, if anything, Sean, sorry, Shane, not Sean, it rounds up. For that exact reason. Regardless, Shane, you didn't know of the rule change, so... No. Otherwise you would have brought that up at the beginning. Not after scavenging through the rules, attempting to claw your way out of the points. As you have done multiple times with multiple different pieces of evidence.
Now, can you
Blaming
find in the
yourself.
TeamSpeak log where I moved you?
Hey, yeah. I already give you proof, though.
Yeah, you put like the screenshot shows.
I
when
give you the screenshot of
thing-
when the file was
Right.
created. That was the exact time it was happening.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's great, Shane. As I said, technically you don't need fucking SMT to come in here. Out of the kindness of my heart, sorry, SLT. Out of the kindness of my heart, I'm allowing it to happen. So, I'm waiting for Nick. But, Nick is a head admin. He doesn't have to come in here. He'll come in here in his own time. That's why he's, in another case right now.
Tristan, it's actually really ridiculous how long this is going on for.
Oh, no. It's wasting staff time at this point.
No. I'm in the right. Like, what do you mean?
Matthew's straight up dead asleep right now.
Is he?
Yeah, Loki just jumped straight in the bed. He's like, "Ah, fuck this, I'm going straight to sleep."
Oh.
He just left the stream running.
Yeah. If he actually falls asleep, I'm gonna laugh.
Aren't you a moderator in his channel?
No.
Oh, I was about to say you should change it from Dyson Arma 3 to sleeping in bed.
Yeah, IRL stream.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Fuck off, dude. Get off my fucking stream. I can hear you, bro. You fucking kicked? What happened? Put me back in game, motherfuckers. What the fuck's going on? Is the support case done for?
No.
Nah.
What's
No,
happening now?
Mr.
Damn.
Shane is insisting on SLT being
Can you
present.
what is the SLT?
It's a
a
higher up.
senior admin plus.
He wants to talk to a higher up that he really doesn't have access to.
Nick's
but
no
then-
longer in a report
No,
player
they're talking
support
about.
case.
they're
Did you guys
talking
think I was
about
gonna fall asleep? Be honest.
Yeah.
I was about it, to be honest, but like,
Why is your fucking video cam so far up on your stream?
what are you talking about?
You moved it. It's like cut off halfway.
Yes,
Oh, there it
thank
is.
you,
I
Shane.
got
I've
it.
seen that.
Exact date.
Why you guys are looking at me? I'm scared.
I'm just planning on a bit of a fun time.
I don't know what that means, but I'm scared, sir.
You better be.
Shut up, Sal.
Wow.
My fucking ears, dude.
TFR is beautiful.
I'll get to
Did you guys kick me?
No, the server restarted.
Though you've been AFK for so long.
Yeah, Shane, we get that, but it was over an hour ago.
It was more than over an hour ago, definitely.
Yes, it was, Shane. We have a link to when the video was made.
How's
Alright.
it going, Nick? Alright. So, Mr.
What's going
Shane
on?
Punty is being reported here for robbing someone for their vehicle. That's not how this works, Shane. So basically, he robbed a gentleman for his vehicle. After about 30 minutes, well, I'm not being rude. I'm just telling you how it is and the rules, and then you've insisted on SLT being here. So SLT is here. I'm explaining what's happened. You haven't let me speak for 30 minutes because you yell over everyone and call people fucking retarded. That's why you haven't been able to speak.
Okay, so
do
what's
not
just
lie. I have
flat out?
I have
Let's be straight with
okay,
this.
sorry, yeah,
Who
go
broke-
on, Nick.
What rule
so,
was broken?
Alright, so Nick, Shane
Yeah.
robbed Mr. Sal for his vehicle, and then after about 30, don't look at the link yet, after about 30 minutes, of Shane trying to claw his way out of the case, he looks onto the rules, and at the time, around the time, give or take 10-15 minutes, they removed the vehicle rule and the gear rule, so that you're not allowed to rob someone just for their vehicle and gear. So he's trying to claim, because the rule was removed roughly at the time that I committed the rule break, it shouldn't be a rule break because, I mean, Shane, at this point, you're getting permed over this, so, yeah. And he's been disrespecting staff, disrespecting players, and genuinely just being kind of salty. I'm gonna give you the video evidence. Actually, I mean, you don't really need the video evidence, but yeah. So he robbed a guy for his vehicle at the time that they removed the rule. Is claiming that the rule then no longer stands, and has called Sal, myself, and Tyson. I
So,
don't know the exact
the-
wording, but
The
retards.
rule that you must have a rule for robbing, or I must have a reason for
Yeah,
robbing
they
someone.
removed it about an hour ago, which is
Okay.
But this case has been going on longer than that.
Hour and a half. Let me clarify that one.
an hour and a quarter.
Okay.
So yeah, he wants he wants SLT opinion.
Okay.
I mean, you can give him talk power if you want to hear him speak.
Sean, please just stop talking in the chat. Let me watch the video. 1 sec. Send me the link, please.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Gotta scroll all the way up.
Just breathe, Shane.
That's not it. That's it. Copy.
We'll discuss this afterwards. Let me watch the video.
Fucking.
Alright.
Well, at least they didn't shoot you, to be honest. I would have shot you well before. But you don't even... just, you actually gonna do it to me? Wait, may I ask why you're robbing me? What do you mean? What do you mean? I never said anything.
I want your car. I want your...
Okay. Alright. So, let's see. Back when the rule was established, it was intentional, or it was intended that, what am I listening to? What am I listening to? Okay. Video automatically skipped to the next one. Alright. So, there's some, like, astronaut video. Anywho. So when the rule was out, that rule was intended to increase the roleplay between those robbing and those being robbed. Okay? It was meant for when Sal, perfectly executed it and said, what's the reason for robbing me? We give this, we had that rule to increase the roleplay, and the person being robbed had the ability to ask and say, why are you robbing me, so you could possibly get a deeper, more intense reason, possibly get more roleplay out of it, to be able to get, maybe to dig his claws into it a little bit and be able to try and sway those robbing him to get out of that situation. And you said, no, your friends have been shit talking, or you've been shit talking, stuff like that. You could have gone somewhere with that, but then you stopped after that and you just said, I wanted your car. Okay? At the time that this was actually uploaded, let me check. Okay, doesn't have an
If you
actual
look at
time.
the screenshot that I pasted in, you
Yep.
can time that Mr. Sal shadow played it, which was over an hour
1:49.
ago now. An hour and 20 minutes.
When you shadowplay things, it saves to a specific file on your computer. Can you go to that and screenshot the timestamp, or do you have that? Is that
That
somewhere?
is the timestamp.
Where is it?
I just
And then
in the-
yeah, so
You
Yeah,
messaged
so-
me. You messaged me personally, Tristan.
No.
No,
if
it's in
you
the
look,
Sport
I'll
channel too.
Copy and paste it again.
I was just saying, you may have to do it again. Alright, there we go.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey,
Let's go.
I'm
The-
back.
Why does this say the 22nd of June? Ah, that's right. That's right.
I
Aussie.
live in the UK.
Yeah.
There's even a better one right there. My real name, please no dog.
Sal, what's your time zone?
When did I...
GMT
fuck
or
those, I generally don't know. But it's free for UK time zone, fuck it.
UK? Alright, so that's
5 hours ahead of us, Nick.
Alright. 5 hours ahead. Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's 3:05.
Now it's 3:05, so you guys have been here for quite some time. All right.
Yep.
So at the time of the video,
Gone.
wait, what?
They're going.
All right. So at the time of the
User
video,
joined your
1:49. That was 5 hours earlier. It's gonna be about like what, 9, 8?
No, that's an hour earlier.
Hello, guys. Travis
It
Bass
was recorded
here.
an hour ago.
Travis, what are
What's
you doing?
up, Travis?
What's up, boys? Guys
Oh,
up to?
do
It's
it a case.
Ooh.
Yeah. Do you mind leaving for a sec?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's all good,
User
man.
Good
left
day.
your channel.
All right. So yeah, at the time of the video, the rule was still in place. Sean, Shane, you were just caught in it just as it was about to be removed. Okay, but even then, it was still implemented. The rule was still there. You still had to abide by it. Shane, I'm gonna let you speak for a second. Okay,
Oh my.
for a second.
Talk power granted.
All right.
Yo, alright.
Explain.
Can I speak to you in private?
In private.
Yes.
All right. One moment.
Talk power revoked. User joined your channel.
All right. What's up, Shane?
Alright, I have entire video of this entire case with Tristan. He said that I called them retarded. Alright? I had the entire case on video. I don't know who I have to go to, but I want Tristan removed his staff for sure for lying, saying that I called them retarded and shit. And he
Okay.
took my talk power away. The entire case, I didn't get to speak once, barely. And I
Hey,
never
were
talked
you
over...
speaking over people?
No, I have video of it. This is where it's beyond me. This Sal guy, he's been reporting me like for weeks, and this guy, like, he fails almost every case, but he got me on this one. This rule, if you look, it was removed an hour ago, alright? And it doesn't say the exact time, but I'm certain this was removed because my friend told me he looked at the rules and it was gone. So by that time, obviously it was not in place. So like, he's showing you a time, but that could have been an hour 20 minutes ago, an hour 15 minutes ago, hour 30 minutes ago. You don't know. They're not showing valid proof, and I'm gonna get perm banned over this. All right.
Okay.
This is crazy to me because I have the entire case. This fucking Tristan guy's pure lying. Like,
Shane,
I'm
show me
mad.
your account. Show me your account.
Yeah, I have
Your forum
35.
account.
Yeah, they're gonna get me for disrespecting staff. I have full video of everything, and I'm getting perm. Here, it's Shane Pawnee. I can't even log onto my account. It's for some reason my password isn't working. I don't know why. I'm gonna get permed over this shit. That's crazy.
Okay, if you already have 35 points, Shane, you've already fucked up enough, man.
Yeah.
How do you just keep on doing
listen,
it and doing it?
Listen. This thing, like, all my points, if you look, it's all 5, 5, 5, 5. Because what's it called? Like a bunch of shit, like that van and stuff. I got points off of because of the bulletproof for not valuing my life or whatever, for using the bulletproof van and not getting out, like stuff like that. Like, it's really dumb.
Okay.
But, like,
If there are multiple people holding weapons around you and they're giving you commands and you're just using that bulletproof van,
I am
to be
dumb,
able to benefit
but
yourself.
That's why I only got 5
that's
points
exploiting.
because it was not like.
Okay, but that's admin discretion. In that case, yeah, it's understandable. You don't want to get shot, and they're probably going to shoot
Mm-hmm.
you as soon as you step out. But like, you still can't abuse it. You have to value your
I
life.
understand
Step
that,
out. If they
but-
shoot you, report them. All right.
Which is exactly why I was following rules and everything, because I want to stay on a straight path. But now I'm getting this because
How do you stay on a
It's-
straight path when you're constantly getting 5 points? Because you're constantly being brought into cases because you keep fucking up shit.
I know. But when I got my 35th point, I knew I needed to like calm it down and like.
Okay,
Sorry.
Shane. Here's the thing. If you are constantly talking to staff saying that they're retards and talking
I
over,
never said that.
Okay, Shane. I have been in plenty of cases with Tristan before. I trust him in this. Okay, and what I'll tell him is you can go ahead and add the staff disrespect as well as the points that you get from this case.
Hey, wake
unless Sal wants compensation, then by all means go ahead and give him compensation, and we won't give you the 10 points for fail roleplay or RDM in this case technically. But the thing is that
I
you
never
will get
killed the
15. Okay, but the thing is, you will get staff disrespect, and that's going to be 15 points, all right? And you won't get permed, possibly. Next 5 points, anytime that you fuck up, most likely it's going to be that way, all right? We'll see what Sal wants. If he wants...
Sal
if
already
he-
won in points. He said that because
He
he's been
said that?
after me for weeks, dog.
Okay.
He's been literally trying to get points non-stop. And he's been doing this. You could probably like pull up, I don't know if you guys have like documents of how many times he's tried to report me for false reports, and he doesn't get any points from false reporting. But
Okay, there's It's just then it's gonna be, he can't really witch hunt in this case because it's just convenience that you walk, you happen to have robbed him, man. That this is like it's complete RNG.
And also, but listen, we're also enemies. He did not show full video when I said we're also enemies. He literally cut it off because he hopped in his car and tried to drive away. Hence why he stopped his video right there.
Do you have video evidence from
I
your
don't
side?
have video, but then that means I understand. Like
Alright,
I
well,
asked
then you don't
for-
have anything.
But listen, if he doesn't provide full video when I even said that we're also enemies, that means that that's not valid. But apparently you guys don't accept that. Like I don't get
Alright.
it. Like I
Shane.
can. That means that no, hold on. Let me tell you something. So say like I start recording, alright? I initiate on a guy, alright? I'm recording. It's been like a minute. Nothing's really going on. But I initiated on the guy like 2 minutes prior, right? And I make it about like maybe 70 yards. Just hop out of my vehicle, right? And I get shot, alright? And I go up to stop. I'm like, I want comp. And you pull the guy up, alright? And he was completely in the right. And like I initiated on him and I tried to drive away. But since I cut out the beginning, you guys can't do anything, and you guys want to get proof from that guy. Maybe that guy wasn't recording, but you guys never ask for full evidence. I don't get that. Like, ask for full evidence. Why so conveniently did he cut out the video? Why?
That's all. The thing is that that's all he needed, and that's all we asked for. All right, if that's the rule break, then there's nothing that we can do about
But
that.
he didn't.
We can't.
I also said that we're enemies in gangs, which is a fact. On Treyway roster, we're enemies with them.
Okay.
But he cut that out, and obviously he's trying to hide something, and he's clearly after me. Because
Okay,
if you
but
go
it-
back on your staff reports, you can see he's been reporting me for weeks. If you guys go on your little report, I don't know if you guys have that, but you can go in there. This guy's
Okay.
been trying to report me because we're enemy gangs, and he's fucking salty because I kill him every time.
Ah, Jesus. Okay. All
And
right.
I'm gonna get permed because of this. It's
All right.
beyond me.
The perm, it says permanent. All right, that's what it's titled. It's permanent. 50 points, you're gone. But you're not RFC'd. You still have access to the forums. You still have access to TeamSpeak. You can come in and talk with us and possibly try to get an appeal. That's why they have unban appeals.
I
all right?
understand
You
that,
can
but
post
I'm
something,
not-
Jaden.
I can post something, and it'll probably get denied, and then I stay perm. Because
No.
I'm talking to
No.
you right now, and clearly it's not working, is it?
Oh, okay, I'm just an SLT member in fucking TeamSpeak. We've been told by the community manager that we can't appeal a ban. So I can't even. Essentially, when I'm talking about this, I'm talking to you about this case and not the entire every single situation
But
that
also-
you've been
but
in.
listen.
That's accumulated 35 points, Jaden.
Hear me out. Alright, so, listen. Prove where the rule was not changed, like before the video. Like, it says an
I
hour ago,
wasn't-
and the video was made an hour ago. How is
Okay.
this not...
There's no way to tell, but when you were in game,
Mm-hmm.
and that essentially rules don't apply until after the server restart, technically, or whatever changes to rules have been made. So even in that restart,
Where does it say that?
It doesn't say it anywhere, but that's what I assume. Even then, as soon as when that video was shot, it was 9 o'clock, and the video was shot at 8 o'clock, or it was at least saved. We don't know. He could have saved it an hour after, but that means that that situation occurred either by 8 o'clock or someplace
No.
before
he's-
that.
But listen. I have video of this entire case. He even said that 8 or 9:40 or 8:40 it was, because it's been an hour, few minutes. But he said that he started recording at 8 or 8:40, I think it was, or 1:40 on his video. 1:40 was when he started recording. That's what he said. I have video, and I have video of Tristan lying. I know you want to believe Tristan, but guess what? Not everyone's going to be fucking truthful, because I do have video of this entire case. I've been recording for 38 minutes.
Okay, say the recording. You're gonna
Okay.
save it to be able to put that into your
Yes.
ban appeal. Okay, but for right now, we're gonna have to take this case and continue on with it. All right, because right now it's extended over to an hour 30 minutes. All right.
Okay,
So,
but
let's deal with this.
I'm clearly in the right, because my friend told
Possibly.
me on possibly. No, you guys are just taking sides right now, and
I'm
I
not
have
taking
felt-
sides. I couldn't give a crap how this case comes out. I'd
Okay.
be more than happy not to perm ban someone today.
Okay.
But if that has to happen, that has to happen. You have 35 points accumulated, Shane.
Mhm.
All right.
I understand that.
And it's one time is enough, man. And to accumulate 35 points and then now almost to a perm ban, it's just I don't know what to say. Okay, put in the ban appeal. You possibly could get unbanned. All
Wait,
right, Shane?
why am I getting banned if I have valid proof that the rule was changed?
Because
Nothing. There's
because of what they said. Because of what they said. Is that what you're saying? Because he said, "Oh, 840." No, we need valid proof, evidence, not
Yeah,
just what some
it
kid said.
says it on the rules. It's literally time stamped.
Let me see.
Go to the rules and scroll all the way down. Lakeside server rules.
1 hour ago.
Yeah, it doesn't. Can you check? Can you
And that
ask
video
that
was
guy?
saved at 8 o'clock. 1
Okay,
hour ago. You
it
must have a
doesn't
valid
say-
RP to someone
like,
has been removed.
No, it says 2 hours ago. It literally
says
says
1
2
hour. Let me
it
refresh
says
the page.
Yeah, refresh the page. It literally says 2 hours ago, dude. Oh my god, no. It says 2 hours ago. So I'm in
Let
the
me
right.
refresh. Let me refresh.
I just got out of it.
2 hours ago. Alright.
Yeah, so I'm in the right.
No, 1 second.
Your user joined your channel.
Alright, so we
Welcome back,
discussed
Nick,
it.
indeed, I'm watching all your clips right now in times 2 speed.
So
1 sec. So we discussed
Yeah.
this. The video was saved at 8 o'clock. Alright? I'm not going to get into the technical, I guess, very individual, minimalistic details of this case, okay? And when or, possibly when the case had happened or when the rule was removed, okay? On the website, it says 2 hours ago. That means just about 8:16. The video was saved at 8 o'clock, alright? Or at least let me check this.
It rounds up.
It says 8:49. It does round up, but that just means that it could be about an hour 40, hour 50, maybe hour 55.
it said an hour about
Or no,
about
it would
20
say an
minutes
hour.
ago, so it would still say an hour till it hit about the 30-minute mark. Until
Not to
then, it
mention,
would
he did
round up.
re-upload the video.
You re-uploaded it?
I had to.
He had to one time, yeah.
I'm broke.
Well, no, that doesn't matter because the timestamp
Yeah,
we
that's the
have is
video. That's the
when it
timestamp
was
when I
done.
captured it.
Wow.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this. When you captured it, let me check that 1 sec. It said 8:40 when you captured it?
8:40. Yep.
Okay.
That's Sal's time zone.
Yep. The minutes is the same, just the hours are different. Nick, like, low-key, if I've been here for 2 hours just for you to say no, I'm gonna cry.
I mean, I don't give a crap which way this case goes. We need to be, of course, I guess, non-biased. We have to look legitimately at what has occurred and just see, based upon what rules are in place. And of course, it has to just fuck us over because, of course, the situation occurs right as a rule is removed. And then, of course, that perfect situation happens right when a rule is removed. It's a blip. It's a
Yo, you
a
wanna
blast.
see the meme?
It's fantastic.
Find who changed the rule and then see what time they did it at.
Yeah, but he's
Oh,
not going to
rough time.
remember exactly what time.
If it says 2 hours ago,
Nathan Clark.
which means around 8:18, the video was saved around 8:40, and you said what, you had to re-upload it?
But the point was, Nick, it isn't 8:18 that it was made. It rounds up. It was
Yeah.
as of about 10 minutes ago. It was
It
1
was- it
hour,
did-
which
yeah.
means, judging by the math, that means it would be an hour and 40 minutes. Meaning that would make it, it would make
Valid.
that 8:40. Which would makes it exactly 8:38. Sorry, which
Yeah.
makes it in the exact same time.
And what I tried to explain, I tried to explain to Shane, and Shane, I know you can hear me. Whatever time that video, you said the video was saved at 8:48. So that situation occurred right as the rule changed, or just about maybe 20
3
minutes to 10 minutes after.
By our math, it's 3 minutes before.
Okay.
But yeah,
So what we understand, and what I tried to also explain to Shane, is that we could implement something to possibly just say the rules won't come into effect until the next restart to prevent situations like this again. And I'll definitely bring it up with further SLT. But for right now, because of how close that rule was changed, okay, you still have to understand that no one, not anyone within a 3-minute window is going to go onto the Lakeside forums or onto the forums
Ah,
and
but
check,
Nick,
that
Nick.
rule was changed.
he claimed to me in support that he had.
That he had been aware.
Yes, he claimed to me that he had them up and refreshed it, and so that's why he did it.
So Shane, every time that you play, every time that you get on, you have the forum rule, you have the Lakeside rules put up on a second monitor, and you're constantly refreshing that,
Every
looking
couple
at
minutes,
that.
Nick. Every couple minutes.
Okay, all right. Right now,
But what made me laugh slightly, and this is why I was saying he's kind of been disrespecting and kind of lying, but that's up to you to decide, is that for the first half an hour he didn't know about that.
Yep.
the first half an hour of this case, he didn't know about the entire thing. So
Alright.
it's funny to me personally that suddenly, as soon as he sees it, he knew about it from square one.
That's just because we bring him to the rules page to refresh the page, aka refresh it,
Okay.
and
Shane,
then he saw it.
Shane, you've said to me that you have video of the case. Go ahead and post it on your unbanned appeal, alright? For right now, we're going to stick to the fail RP, okay, in this case, because you did not give a specific reason as to why. Okay, you didn't give a specific reason as to why, or a good in-depth reason to continue and further the roleplay as to why you were robbing him, and you simply said that he was talking smack, talking shit, I don't care, and you said you wanted his car, alright? That is what we're going to go with. Also, Tristan, it is up to your discretion as the admin handling this case, if you want to go with
It's
lying to staff.
I mean, Jaguar was the one who brought it up. But personally, I would.
I mean, you were here as well, so this is like a joint decision between the two
like,
of us.
I don't even give a shit that he was lying to staff. To be completely honest,
I'm not worried about the lying
it
to
was
staff.
more
The
to the
disrespect
fact
was what...
he was disrespecting Sal.
And
He then-
wasting our time, to be
He
honest.
wasted everyone in this channel's time, and then he said to me and Tyson that we were on a power trip.
We'll go ahead with-
and
Here, we'll do this.
I have screenshots, okay, so
All
it's all good.
Go ahead and post that to his, or post that to the ban information as well, or to the ban case, or the ban log. Alright, we're actually gonna go with fail RP, and then disrespecting staff. We're not gonna go wasting time. That has to be definitive, you know, saying, like the one case where the guy came in, said I got killed by a rock at DOC.
Like I said, I wasn't
And then,
worried about
Nick,
the
I
lying or the
need,
wasting our
I need
time.
SLT approval for this. He's
I
over
will.
50 points.
Yeah, alright,
Per
so,
ban.
yeah, it's been approved for the perm ban. Like I said, Shane, post the case, if you want to, in the unban request, alright? There will be an SLT plus that will review it. I won't review it because I was a part of this. And I'll speak to them about the situation, but if you want to, by all means, go ahead and put it in that unban appeal, alright? You have 35 points. I know that you have fucked up, and you said that this situation was right on the brink of this rule break, okay? But you fucked up too many times, alright? I'm not saying that you're deserving of it, but you've done this to yourself, alright, Shane?
I mean,
Alright.
Shane, if you want the honest answer, disrespect is what, 25 points?
No,
Staff
it's
is
15.
15.
staff
Okay,
is
so 15
major
still puts him at
disrespect.
50.
Okay. Go ahead, 10, and then 15 for staff disrespect. Shane, yeah, Tristan, you have my approval for the ban, or the perm ban. I'll go ahead and
Yeah.
do it. I'll do
Oh,
it
you're
on
gonna
our
And
the
even
payment?
if we don't do the fail RP, your
I'll just put your name in,
disrespect in the
yeah.
case was 15 points. It's
Hashtag
still a
con-
perm ban.
Yep. Hashtag what, Tristan, or Crunch?
Hashtag crunch.
I mean, as soon as you figure out that even though you're still getting perm ban, you go back to being disrespectful in the chat.
And I told you multiple times Nick would have the same outcome. So, I mean, you've just wasted your own time by this, so.
To be honest, do you think he really cares?
No, he's... Alright, have a wonderful day, Shane.
My brain.
You were moved. Channel switched. Channel switched.